How's it going, YouTube? And welcome to a new episode of First Timers Baby Edition. Keep in mind we launch every Wednesday, a new episode of Baby Edition. Now today we're actually going to be talking about little Alvin getting sick. So I know a lot of people are like, what? He got sick? He did get sick over the weekend. It was a little bit of a downer for him. This is the first time that he actually got sick, not from a shot or anything like that, so I figured this was actually a time to talk about it. We did talk to the doctor. The doctor was like, well, if he's not at 105 degrees, he doesn't have a fever, he's probably fighting something that he ate. He was between 102 to 103 degrees, and I was like, okay, I mean, I feel those are fever numbers, but I was like, okay, we'll give it a chance. So the first things that we needed to do, obviously, when we did wake up and we felt that he was kind of warmer to the touch, infrared thermometer. You have the little scan button, just pop it right on their head, and you just wait for it to beep, and it'll tell you 97.6 degrees. So it's quick and easy, and you just point and drop it on their head, and you get the actual temperature. Quick and easy. I know. You're just like hating all these guys here. And he wasn't happy. When I get to this point, he was not happy because we were putting a cloth on him. But I'll talk about that in a second. Now, the next thing was Little Remedies Tylenol. So, per doctor's orders, and again, I recommend that you guys talk to your doctors about how much you should give to your child if they're under 24 months old, or 24 pounds old, or under 2 years old. Sorry, 24 pounds and under, or under 2 years old, you're supposed to ask a doctor, which we did. In our case, they said to go ahead and give them 2.5 milliliters, which is right about there. I'm not perfect right now. I just was kind of showing you what it kind of looks like here. Right now, I'm at about just over 1.25, maybe 1.5 milliliters right now. But they're saying to go up to 2.5 milliliters and give that to them every 4 to 5 hours. Depending if it is needed. So that was very cool. It was very easy. He actually enjoyed it, which was weird. I was like, why is he? Yeah, he's actually sucking it down. Maybe he knows he was sick. So I was like, oh man. So he is definitely doing a lot better. He's been sleeping a little longer. Last couple days, I think he's still recovering from not sleeping through the whole night. So he was kind of just waking up here and there. And so I think he still was fighting being sick overall. So, he actually did really good. Yeah? Here. You want to play with this? Alright, so now he's going to play with the thermometer here. Hopefully he doesn't drop it and break it. Yeah, I know. But the next thing that we also did about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, I used a baby cloth for him and put it on his head to actually help cool him down. So since his whole head seemed to be getting hot, we would put it over his head and we would just let him cool it down. This with a thinner cloth only lasted about 3 to 4 minutes. So when I started feeling this warm up, we would then go and take this right over, dip it back in, and put it back on his head all over again. So pretty much those were the 3 things that we ended up having to go through when we were doing it. And again, it was a little bit of a pain, just because he wasn't feeling good. He really wanted to crawl around like he normally does, and he was just like, he would start to, and then he was just like, oh, I'm laying here, I don't feel so good, I'll just lay right here. And then he would get cranky, and he wasn't really eating as much as he should have. Go put that in your mouth. So we would drooling all over that. I didn't know. So he was just being a sick little boy. So hopefully he doesn't have to fight that again for a while. It was really windy. But last week we had some really monster winds, 75-mile-an-hour gusts. So I was kind of like, dang, this is gnarly. And one of the days I did take him outside to the garage and back, and so I don't know if that maybe caught him sick, or I don't know. So it's one of those things that I hope he doesn't have to deal with until he's a little older, he can talk, and then we can kind of figure out exactly what's going on. But you know, right now, not being able to have like a full-on communication going, is it your tummy? Is it your head? You know, what feels wrong with you? You know, it's a little difficult, and you know, I thought I would share what we kind of were, you know, what we were doing, what we had asked our doctor, and like I said, it was pretty much straightforward of using the little remedies, Tylenol, and you know, the thermometer, and once we got him under 100 degrees, let his body kind of kick back up again, and then go back to the water and cool him down and eat, you know, and let him warm up again. So anyway, like I said, the idea was to try to keep him at under 100 degrees. I think we did a really good job, and so, you know, yeah. Anyway, he's talkative. I know this is a quick video, but overall everything was pretty much very simple for us. He handled it like a champ, and yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching. Again, hopefully he doesn't get sick again, but if he gets sick again, hopefully he'll be talking and we can actually have a conversation on what happened with him and how he was feeling during that time. But anyway guys, thanks again, see you later. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all that fun stuff. And yeah, anyway, peace, laters, and don't forget to hit that like,